My name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be showing you some Juvia's Place products. I have a bunch of liquid eyeshadows, I have a couple palettes, same story as usual, well, one of my newer stories anyway. Got things on sale, couldn't use them because of my eye, yada yada yada. I don't know if this is a good plan because I haven't been having luck with liquid eyeshadows after the whole eye business, so we're gonna try it anyway. I'm definitely getting stupider again. I want to try this one called, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce these, Wazobia. Is that right? It is gorgeous. Do you see that? Do you see the olive green to bright green to like teal blue? Ugh, like, you know when people say like, I yelled? Like when I pulled this out of its box, I yelled. I actually yelled because I was shocked at the beauty of this. The top of the box has this little like amber looking swatch. This is not that. This is way better. So yeah, I don't even remember what I ordered, when I ordered, whatever. So to create a base for it, I have the, what is this? This is the Warrior 3. So it's got this lady on the front, and then it's got these colors in here. Pretty similar to the other one I have inside, Zulu maybe. I know that's like an older one. Not that this is super new, but new to me. It's been a long time since I have played with Juvia's Place eyeshadows. They are very pigmented, so I'm gonna have to do this carefully. I'm going to start with my BH Cosmetics brush with 3 on it, and I think I'm gonna start with Zinga. I'm gonna butcher everything here. N-Z-I-N-G-A. Zinga. Anyway, that's going to be my inner half of my transition area. Kind of surprised this one isn't brighter. Granted, I don't have a primer on, but still. I think I've talked about in like past videos, like I like the original Juvia's Place formula better. Like I didn't like the, what was it? The Wahala something or other. And, what is it called? Like the Coral Nubian something. It had like the peaches and the grays. I have it somewhere, but yeah, those didn't work for me. I felt like they weren't as pigmented, and they creased and spread and wore away. I didn't like that. Like the original Juvia's Place stuff from the, I don't know, when did they open? 2017-ish? I don't know. Those were better, like the Magic palette, the Masquerade palette. So I felt like this and the other one are more of that, like quality and setup. Okay, well it's there. Then I'm gonna take Gola, which is this, not quite turquoise. It's a little bit bluer than that, I feel like. Let's see, that's gonna go on the outer half of my transition area. Looks greener on the skin. It's that one than it does in the pan. Just cleaning off my brush and trying to blend that out a bit more. There we go. Just blending the two together a little bit more with a clean brush. I don't want it to turn green. I do want it to still look blue. Then I'm going to take my IBY crease brush, and I'm going to go into Masai, this green one here. And that one I'm going to put deeper into the crease. Now this is green. And I feel like it will blend with both, or it should, but while still keeping the separate blue and yellow above that if I don't overblend. I just want to go in with a clean brush and try to blend the green into the yellow a little more, just so the line isn't so harsh. Yeah, the newer Juvia's Place was more blendable for sure, but less pigmented, I felt, and not, like, didn't have the staying power of the original. Okay. I think I'll, do I want to do that? Am I going to mess it up? Yeah, I'm going to take some more of Gola and just see if I could put a little bit more blue on the outside. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of just butchering this. Oh well. Guess it's one of those kinds of days. It's alright. Just makeup. Alright, now, this does look like it's going to be quite dark. So, here's what I want to do. I want to add some of the purple, because that's the darkest shade in this palette. I want to try to add that even, like, deeper in. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're going to try it. There's no stopping me now. So I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it and go into Candice. Okay. Now this looks like it's going to be quite a warm purple, and I don't love that, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to put that in like the deepest part of my crease and try to blend it out. Maybe I will take it all the way across. I wasn't going to originally, but what the hey. Try to take it out a little more into the blue. Oops. Not like that. Oh well. Yeah, this kind of looks like a mess. I don't know if it's me or am I not used to Juvia's Place palettes anymore, or is it the palette? I don't know. But we're just gonna keep on trucking. Yeah, it's a little mucky, but like so is the shadow that's coming, you know? Alright. Then I'm going to take Candice and put it on my outermost corner of my lid. This one's gonna stain, I could tell. Look at this, just like getting stuck there. And this side kind of just looks like Barney. I don't know. Oh well. Then, here we go. So when I put this down, I don't know if you can tell, yeah. See how it's going pretty uniform? Maybe like here. But then when I do this, you see it's definitely not. There's a lot of colors in there. So we are gonna go for it. I'm not gonna use the applicator. I'm going to use a clean finger. And we're gonna see how this goes. Pretty. Okay. Wow, that's pretty. All right, I'm just gonna try to clean this up a little bit with my pinky because I definitely made a little bit of a mess, but it's applying nicely. And I also feel like I can tap and blend without completely wiping away the shadow, which has been a problem for me with other things that I've tried. that is nice. I don't know about the the work that I did around it, but this is nice. I don't want it down here though. That's my fault. I put it there. Not on purpose, but we're gonna get rid of it. Now, you know what? I'm gonna probably have to leave my eye like that for a while to make sure it dries properly. But boy, is that pretty. It's not, wow, it's not like as striking as it is in here, right? So you don't see like all of this going on. I would say it's like an olive bronze, and then when you turn it, you see more of a brighter green, and then maybe this way on the very edges, it goes a tiny bit more of a teal. But that being said, it's pretty. So I'm gonna put it on the other eye, and we're really gonna hope and pray that I don't get some kind of reaction with my eye. That would make me sad for so many reasons. Okay, now I'm not gonna be so stupid as to also put this on my lower lash line, because if I have a flare-up after this, I don't want it to be all 4 lids, right? So pray, everyone pray. I'm gonna put some of these on the bottom. I kind of like how it goes with the purple, but I think my ideal look would be with a dark brown or like a dark green, maybe even a black, a teal, a dark teal, dark blue. Not what I came up with here, but maybe this palette just isn't for this. So I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it, and I'm going to go into Gola. And I'm going to put that on the outer half of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Nzinga, and I'm going to put that on the inner half of my lower lash line. At this point, we're going to try to make everything match, you know? And then I'm going to take my smaller version of that brush from Wish. I'm going to take Candace and put that tighter to my lower lash line on the outer half. And then Masai, and put that on the inner half. Again, tighter to the lower lash line. Like that. And then I'm also going to try out this one. This one is Ajebo. I have no idea, but it looks like this. Can you see? Yeah, it's got like a little bit of a green shift. It kind of looks white, but then it has like a little green, gold, pink shift going on. And what I'm going to do with this one is I want to put this on my inner corners, and I think my brow bone as well. So once again, a clean finger. That is pretty. That's going to be too much though. So let's use 2 clean fingers. Let's go like this. And I'm going to, whoa, okay, that's, this was a terrible idea. But oh well. It's just, it's very bold. It's not really made for this, I don't think. Yeah, that's a lot. Very pigmented, very bold, a little dark for my skin tone. I mean, I guess if you really sheared this out, it would be better, I think. But yeah, this is interesting. It's like, so here I feel like it's a green to gold. See that? Then I'm going to take a tiny bit and put it right here in my inner corner. Yeah, that's super intense. Not the look that I like. Maybe some people like this, I don't know. Not me. And that's okay. So, I won't do it again. This absolutely looks like a mess. but the shadows themselves are pretty. Palette's okay, but I also didn't use it the way that I would normally use it. These are very pretty. Just hopefully they won't hurt me. I took another look in the mirror and just honest to goodness, this looks so bad. But whatever, the point was to test out the Duochrome. I figured we might as well make it worse, right? I said like, oh, maybe these could be used as a face highlight. Well, let's do it. Let's just do it then. So again, I'm gonna take clean fingers, and I've been doing that so as not to contaminate, you know, the eyeshadows for a couple reasons. A, for my own like better safety with my eyes, and also like if things don't work out, then I can at least give them to someone so that maybe they can enjoy them and they'll still be clean. Okay, so that is very intense. I don't know if you can see how intense that is. If you're gonna do this, you definitely only need the tiniest bit, and this also just may not be the one for my skin tone. I do have one that's more of like a minty one. I think more of an iridescent, like white, blue, purple one maybe. So another day I will try that. This looks like Halloween. I am going to Dunkin' Donuts now, and well, hope I don't scare too many people there. Okay, so I filmed the first part of this video forever ago. Like I'd said, the eye look, I just wasn't overall happy with it because of the color choices I had put together. My eye did flare up after using these products, and I'm not sure if it was the palette, which it could have been, just, you know, because my eyes are more sensitive now and I used some of the, you know, more stainable pigments. I don't know why I'm over here. Or was it these? Probably not this one, because this one wasn't really near my lash line, but this one was. And this also has, you know, a bunch of different pigments in it. It's liquid, it's flaky, all things that are just not good for meibomian gland dysfunction. So I'm not sure. I don't think I should try out all of these, unfortunately. What I am going to do is I'm going to swatch them for you just so you can see the different colors and see what you think you might like. But as for me, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to enjoy these. That is just how it goes sometimes with this eye issue. So let's see, let's start with the Culture 1 options, and that's going to be Ankara, which this kind of looks like this one here, but less intense. Let's see what we got. Yeah, way less intense, less shifty, but still pretty. Like a bronzy green. And we have Yanga, which is, looks like a light pink. This one's definitely a different texture. That's pretty. Very soft. Kind of reminds me a little of, what were those Stila mermaid ones? You know what I'm talking about? It was like Sunset Cove and Sea Siren, I think. Kind of along the lines of that, but again, not as shifty, but there definitely is like a blue sparkle running through that. Then from Culture 2, we have I don't know if this is Ajebo. This is the one you had seen me use as a face highlight and eye highlight. Yeah, that is so chunky. Like compared to the other ones, I feel like. So why did I think there wasn't going to be a problem on my eyes? I was just really hoping. Oh wait, I messed up. Yanga was not culture 1, it was culture 2. Wait, what was my culture 1? The other culture 1 is this one. Fula. Ooh, that's pretty. Maybe I could use that one as a highlighter or something, like a face highlight. So you're looking at it, it's like blue, but when I look at it and the light hits it, I don't know if you can see, it's turning like a pinky lilac. Kind of like a white-ish base. It's very light, but maybe you could shear that out. This whole video is just a mess. To the results we got, the eye look we had, my organization, the fact that we've stopped and started and had many months in between, just whatever. Then we have Wazobia? I don't know, but let's see. We're going back to culture 2 now. Yeah, see how these two, they're in the same family, but they're definitely not twins, if that makes sense. This one is smoother. Like the other one's a little sparklier. This is more like metallic, and definitely the shift is different. Then from culture 2, I promise this is culture 2. This is High Life. This is like a minty green. Ooh, that's pretty. There seems to be a little pink shift to it. I don't know if you can see that. That's interesting. This one is flakier for sure. Can you see that? Then we have Festive. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is so sad that I can't use these. Or at least I'm pretty sure that I can't. And I just don't know if it would be a good idea to try again. Oh, that is so pretty though. So this is teal to purple. I think you can see that. So pretty. And last but not least, we have Cheri Coco. I didn't buy everything, or at least I don't think I did. Maybe I did at the time. I don't know. This is like a peach. And do we have any shift? It's kind of peach to gold, and the base is sheer, almost like gray leftover. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're looking at an eye, like a multi-chrome eye liquid shadow like this. Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. So they're beautiful, but not for me. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.